Hello and welcome, I'm DDF Racer, and today it's Tuesday, which means I'm going to be streaming some RaceRoom racing experience with AUSNZ SimRacing. It's Tuesday Thunder, that's the clues in the name. We're going to be doing Indy Oval with the FRUS, which is basically a non-licensed version of the IndyCar from a few years back. Now this is going to be my last live stream for a few weeks. Not because I'm giving up on the channel or anything, no, the complete opposite. The next few weeks are probably going to be some of the busiest weeks on the channel that have happened for a while, because I've been stockpiling a heap of videos to keep the channel busy, because in 4 sleeps my parents will be visiting Australia for the first time. They'll be seeing my baby daughter for the first time, and I'll be seeing them for the first time in 5 years, nearly. Oh, is it over 5 years? Well, anyway, a long time. So I'm not going to be doing too much streaming, so because I'm going to be playing Tour Guide, basically. I cannot wait for that. So yeah, this is the last live stream that I'm going to be doing for probably around about 3 weeks until I return for another Tuesday Thunder, but not with me in the driving seat, with my dad in the driving seat, which I'm looking forward to that so much. But yeah, let's focus on today, because let's go out with a bang, or maybe not quite a bang, but you know what I mean. It always seems to be the way that before I go on an extended journey away somewhere or take a break from the channel from live streaming, it always seems to be Indianapolis. Before my wedding, we did the Formula 4s in Indianapolis road course, and today, yeah, like I said, we are doing FRUS, which is RaceRoom's IndyCar at Indy Oval. Now, it's, once again, we're doing a brand new format for Tuesday Thunder. We're not doing a sprint race and a reverse grid main race or anything like that. We're having... It went down the wrong way. Sorry about that. We're doing 3 20-minute races. No safety cars that I'm aware of. 3 20-minute races. Races 2 and races 3 have reverse grids. Now, these Indy cars normally on fixed setup, they top out on 6th gear pretty early. So, to simulate a longer gear ratio on the fixed setup, what we've done is we've reduced the power to 90%, and we have put 100 kilos of ballast in the car. So basically, these things will get to the top of 5th gear, and that's it. However, with a bit of slipstream, they will definitely go into 6th gear, and because these Indy cars are designed for road courses in RaceRoom, we've still got push to pass. So we have push to pass and lots of drafts on an oval, so that's going to be fantastic. The reason there is a big L here, that's not my learner plates, although it probably should be based on my rally video that went out a few days ago. I haven't actually worked out my fuel numbers yet, because I've not had the chance to do any practice, because I've been too busy editing videos to keep the channel busy in September. Now, you guys can vote on whether or not you think I should set a lap in qualifying or start from the back. However, I will say this, not qualifying today is going to be pretty boring, because I don't think the qualifying is going to really matter, because we're all going to be on track individually, so no slipstreams in quali, it's all solo practice, I think. That's what the Discord chat said anyway. So the times are going to be incredibly close, it's going to be a bit of a lottery anyway, so we could start anywhere. And we're going to be starting from, well, if we do alright in a race, we're going to be starting from the back in the next one anyway, so to sit out the qualifying session today, it's going to be 20 minutes. It could turn into a 20-minute Q&A session. That could be a thing. We'll see. I mean, that's why there's a vote. It is up to you guys. You guys can vote on whether or not I should qualify or not. So !vote or !qual. You can see the bars are changing in the top right-hand corner of the screen as we speak. Now, something really cool that I want to show you guys that wasn't here on the last stream, but will be in the videos that come out in September, even though I recorded them previously. The timeline's going to get very confusing over the next few weeks when things move on the shelf. But I want to show you something that turned up in the post. Now this, obviously, Tim Tams. Some of the best Australian biscuits that you guys can buy. Decadent triple choc. These are the luxury ones. And yeah, of course it's empty. Who do you think I am? Psha. And this. Look at that! It's not really focusing there. Let me try and focus that again. There we go, that's better. How cool is that? That is my trophy for the AMS2 GT1 series that I took part in recently and ended up winning. champion, Road to Nordschleife. And do you want to see the best part of it? Come on, focus. Focus. It's not focusing. Come on, focus. There we go, that's better. They left the label on the back. It was $1. But no, it was more than $1 because they've gone and put custom stickers and custom engraving. And it is actually 3D. The car does stick out of the trophy. That's ridiculously cool. So that is a new addition to the shelf. In addition to my AUSNZ trophy for the iRacing series, I'm getting a collection. And hopefully, I can't announce this officially yet, but I have been invited to drive in a esports series that may or may not be officially announced yet. I can't officially say anything, but what I can say is that Alex Young, the ex-Minardi Formula 1 driver, sent me a message on Twitter a few days ago inviting me to race in a RaceRoom Esports Championship featuring the brand new FRX 22 car that is coming out in RaceRoom whenever that comes out. So details are still to be confirmed because the car's not out. RaceRoom have posted so much stuff on the social media, and Alex Young picked it up and personally invited me to race in his esports series with some of the fastest guys on this side of the planet. So you remember Eamon Akim, you remember Kalen Chin from back in the day. Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely get my ass handed to me. But if there is one thing that I am good at, and this is not me being cocky or not me being arrogant. If there's one thing I do prefer and do tend to do well in, it is Formula 1 style cars. It is high speed single seater cars. That seems to be what I do well at. I always, I won the Shanghai fake Chinese Grand Prix when COVID lockdown started against Kalen Chin by about 20 seconds. That was awesome. That's where the channel member soundbite comes from. I also raced against Eamon quite a few times. I don't think I ever actually beat him on pure pace. We'll see anyway. Yeah. But I mean, I've raced against them. I can mix it with them, but I don't know. I'm excited. So that is... Thank you, the Alvaroris, I think. Anyway. Alvaroris. Anyway. Right, let's get it on to RaceRoom mode, shall we? Because we've actually got a server. The server's already started. I've chatted too long and we've already gone. Morning OLF, welcome to the stream. So let's go and have a look at the server. So that is the practice server. We don't want that. We want the race server, which is not there. It should be. Oh no, it is there. It's ticked over. So that's one we want. Indianapolis Motor Speedway. 18 minutes of practice left. That is the one. And of course, we're going to go with the orange car. Number 14, Michael Holmes. So let me just do some pro streamer moves and copy and paste the password off the Discord server because I totally have got that ready, of course, because I'm prepared. Where are we? Copy, paste. And this is one of the things I like about RaceRoom compared to Automobilista 2. You can copy and paste the password on stream, and it doesn't show you the password on stream. It comes up with a nice sensitive information asterisks, which is always nice. Anyway, let's get the headset on and let's get stuck into it because practice is going to be quite important. Working out my fuel numbers, working out where to get a slipstream, how push to pass is going to work. There's a lot of strategy is going to be involved in today's races. You might think 3 20-minute oval races, turning left, flooring the accelerator for the entire duration. Basically an hour of just putting my foot down and turning left. I'm not even turning left that much. How interesting can that be? Well, Rangy put this best in the Discord server when he said it is basically a chess match disguised as a race. I think that's a fantastic way of describing it. So let's just confirm again, we are all on fixed setups, and actually you can see there, let me just go back to the main screen, 100 kilos of ballast and 90% engine power, which basically nerfs it so it doesn't top out in 6th gear. Right then, alternate tyres, fuel levels down, brake pressure's down as well, up as well, because we're not really going to use the brakes. I am going to reduce the steering block to basically give me more range of motion when I'm going around the corners, because otherwise it's like that fingertip stuff, whereas with the steering lock turned down, it gives you a bit more room, rotation to play with. But yeah, the rest of the car is completely fixed. You cannot change it. Even the engine map is fixed. You can't knock it up to map 5. Everyone's stuck on map 3. So these cars can go a lot faster on an open setup. I will say that. But we're here to do racing today, and everyone's in the fixed setup as well. So let me pause the music and let me say hello to AUSNZ SimRacing. So let's get ready to be demonetized. Let's turn the stream chat on in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just give me a flick into the wall.
You got on the DDF painted face on the front.
Evening, fellas. that was a good time to open the comms. How are we all?
Very well.
I was just up-ranging about being in VR for the first time.
Oh yeah, I saw his Discord pictures on there. That's dangerous. Last time he had an upgrade with the base shakers, he found 2 seconds elapsed, so I'm pretty worried about this.
God. Yeah, but don't forget, it also caught fire on him.
Yeah, there is that.
If his VR headset catches fire.
I mean, my Fanatec pedals have been on fire. It's not that hard.
I think it's a sim racing rite of passage to have something combust at some point, right? Alright, here we go.
My wheelbase is still nice and cool.
Well, I thought that was a rite of passage. That's why I've got an Alfa Romeo electric seat hooked up to mine.
You're just living dangerous.
Oh, living on the edge.
Mine's Volkswagen, but it's not connected to anything, so hopefully that's safe.
The leader has just done a 52.8.
I just Sparko fixed back in one of my old rally cars I used to navigate in.
Alright, let's do this.
Where'd you navigate in?
Oh, this seat was out of a Datsun 16. Well, I had it in a Datsun 1600.
Oh, absolutely.
I've navigated in Subarus, Holtons, Mazdas, Datsuns.
What? How long have you been?
Donnie, I recommend pushing the gas pedal. Turn left a bit. Pushing the gas pedal a little bit more. Turn left again. Well, the thing with this, Donnie, is you never actually have to come off the gas pedal.
You may have competed against my old man.
Bit of a bump coming out of the pits there.
Datsun 180V Triple S.
Okay.
Right side.
In what series did he used to compete in?
Still there.
He did the BP rally once or twice.
Okay, yeah.
See how it just tops out in 5th gear there.
I don't know too much about the classes he competed in.
Okay, yeah, no, I've done Vic State Series, Victorian Club Series, what they call the Talk Series.
Let this guy finish his lap.
University car clubs.
That sounds like something he might have been involved in.
I can help him along as well, because when you are ahead of a car,
steward at the moment.
No, sorry. When you're behind a car, you also push them along ahead of you as well. So it's beneficial to have someone in just behind you.
Yeah, you and Dad have definitely crossed paths.
This is beneficial to both of us. So by not overtaking him here, I'm actually making sure that we both go faster.
He's
paradoxically,
rejoining with a
Mazda coming in the first week.
He's lifting off here, and this also saves fuel as well.
No, that won't be historic. That'll just be state series.
Yeah, I'm doing Street Stew in the Alpine Rally in first week in December, which is the biggest rally in the country. There'll be 130 entries.
Shit, his car might be almost ready for that.
He can't do it. It's not allowed to have four-wheel drive.
Oh, I'm definitely going to try that sticky. I haven't had a chance yet, mate, but I'll definitely be giving the ovals a go in Automobilista too.
Pre-1982 will ride.
You've just done a 53.4. The guy behind has just done
we'll definitely go have a look at it.
Sound like it's a 4-day event this year, I think.
So look, we're both gaining time here. We're both pushing each other along. I'm not sure if the guy heads in slipstream.
Can River and then up to Omeo.
Might have a little bit of it. But this is the tactic. See, if I pull out to the side, watch this. I'm actually falling back.
Rally because it's not allowed to run in Bright anymore.
Actually falling back massively.
Off the forest, the Hancock Corporation. Not allowed to play up around Bright anymore.
But then you can be cheeky. You can play the strategy and you can push someone up ahead of you as well. Watch this now. Watch the outside line here. I'm going to push this guy. Now we're both going to get past him. The double slipstream. Oh, we're in close.
1 second off the pace. That was 53.6.
Now he's gone to the outside.
Well done, man,
Clear right.
Colin Turnbull.
The leader is just
Colin used to be a
52.3.
steward in karts as well, didn't he?
He certainly did.
I know your old man well.
There you go.
I went racing karts for a while, and Colin actually did. Colin, your old man did my flags test for
There
when
you
I
go.
got my kart license. Yeah.
That's a small world after all.
Isn't it? So he started stewarding when I got into seniors at Oakley.
Okay. Yeah. That's where I met him at Oakley. I went and raced karts for a year when I retired from Navigator, just for the hell of it.
There you go.
I was a white car club member.
Yep, that's the one.
We've got a hell of a slipstream though.
No idea who I'm pushing, by the way, because there's no names in VR.
P6, you're 2/10 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6.
What colour car are you in, Rangy?
Far away.
I suffered the same problem as well.
We are at the same time. 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh, did we?
Still going quicker, keep pushing.
Hey,
keep
LPF.
pushing, still going quicker.
So that's you in the green car behind then, Lockie, right?
We'll go right in the green.
Sector 3, yellow flag. Sector
I'm
2 is
pushing him.
0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is clear. Clear to the right.
See, it's going to be so close with times today.
We've got solo qualifying on that.
Session. That puts you 3 seconds. On your left, clear left.
So I'm gonna duck out now. I'm gonna let that guy get a run on the inside because I can't improve my time just as I am here.
Off the pace. That lap time was in the middle.
3 wide. There we go.
For the casual vomit.
Okay, down. Far right. Clear to the right. Sector 1.
See, look, that's a second down already. See, it's all going to be strategy today, guys.
That's right.
It seems pretty easy on the face of it, but it's all going to be about the strategy.
Push the pass as well, like.
Yeah, just your race.
Yeah.
There's no way you can hold the front without push the pass.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, VR people, how do I move this screen from in front of my face?
See, look, I'm gaining time here. I'm gaining lots of time here.
Off the leader's pace. You've just done
I think that's a damn question.
Pull out the slipstream.
Left side.
I haven't got any pace, but I'm being pushed from the guy behind me. This is great practice for the race.
Reverb
3 wide. Clear to the left.
You've been pushed, and now I've been pushed to the front of the pack.
No,
I'm going to go down to the inside. 2/10 up on my best. I'm going to spam some push to pass as well. 4/10 up. Wow, look at the advantage I'm getting from the car behind.
Button on the hand control that will recenter your screen.
I can listen to the screen, I'm okay with that. It's more.
This is
The
huge.
screen is very.
And as soon as the guy from behind pulls out as well, I lose all of that. I'm losing 2/10, 3/10.
Press number 1, it will move some of the screen stuff out of your face.
P6.
That's up to P6.
2/10 off the pace. The
No, that's the setting for it.
Okay.
Get nice and close to the inside.
6 off the pace. The lap time was at 52.8.
Now this is going to be crazy in the race. This is going to be one massive chess match of positioning your car in exactly the right place.
Yeah. I think the second throttle up to the hand.
Hey, SimRacer's arms.
There we go.
Just an on-off, use downshift.
10 off the pace in sector 2. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Did you see me spinning the pits?
It went right in front of me.
Now what you need to do here is you need to have someone in behind pushing you along, and then also have someone in front of you pulling you along as well. So look, I'm getting something here. I'm on the push to pass as well. This has the potential to be quite a speedy lap if I can just get a bit close to that guy ahead. Don't forget, this is just practice. This isn't qualifying or the race. This is just a practice session right now.
Sector 1 is 0.5.
They any slower or faster?
I don't know. What was that last one? Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous. This is going to be ridiculous race, this.
Sector 2 is 0.3.
I'm looking forward to it. Going to be ridiculous. 3 races.
On your left.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Clear left, left side. Keep it steady.
We got the run here.
Hold your line.
On the push to pass as well.
Keep it steady.
Is he going to push it 3 wide? Now he's going to get him behind and give us the shove. Look. See, that's the advantage it gives us.
E7, you're currently 1.3 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.5 off the
Pull
pace.
down to the inside here.
0.3 off the pace.
Oh, I haven't tried yet, Jasper. I haven't had a chance, mate.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Between work and editing videos, I haven't had a chance to fire up
You've got half your
Automobilist at 2.1.4 yet, but it's definitely on my list. Definitely on my list. Those classic IndyCars and AMS2 are something special. Did they actually release the new IndyCar as well in the AMS2 1.4 update? Because I would very much like to try that.
Clear to the right side.
So look, I've got absolutely no push to pass left now, and those guys are steamrolling me. Wow. Yeah, lots of straights to be able to read the chat today.
Seconds off the pace.
Ah, Clasher, Donny, Sticky. That is a bit of a shame. I was really looking forward to that car, but I'd rather they take the time to get it right and release it when it's good than just push it out with all the oval stuff.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh!
Left side.
I wasn't expecting them to... I wasn't expecting to do that. I was fully committed to that slipstream there. Anyway, what this does is give me some nice fuel numbers. So running in a pack, running with people, I'm using about 2.7, so let's say 2.75 litres a lap. So I'm going to do a couple of laps now, just as is. No slipstream, no push to pass. And now look at the delta. We're already a quarter of a second down with no assistance. Keeping it nice and tight to the inside. Half a second down. 6/10 down. This is going to be so critical not to get lost. You know, not to lose track of the people ahead. Because I'm not even halfway through the lap and I'm already 1.2 seconds down. This guy's lifting. They're letting me through on the inside. I think they want to get some slipstream. That's good. I'm going to keep it on the inside. Yeah, they're lifting off again. So let's see what the fuel number is this lap. So previously it was 2.73. This lap, it's going to be...
Far right. Still there.
2.73 again. So it seems like fuel use, whether you're in a pack or using push to pass or running by yourself, it's pretty consistent.
Still there.
So it's 2.73 litres. So let's say 2.75 just to be safe.
Still there. Clear right.
Well, they're going to come down to the inside of the track. It's faster to run up high there than it was to keep it tight to the inside. Oh, I probably should have put it down into 5th now that I think about it.
Left side. Clear on the left.
There's a hole in the ground. A bit of wear on your left rear.
Yeah, should have definitely put it down to 5th there. Because 5th gives you that extra drive at peak revs, and now we're using that extra time here. I'm going to go to the inside. They're on push to pass for sure.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
It's going to stay for
2.76 litres that lap.
You won't hit the bumps.
Far left. Clear to the left.
Pop it down to 5th again. So gears are going to be pretty interesting in this as well today.
0.7 off the pace.
And now I'm giving this guy up ahead of a push as well.
Gregor going to stay up high.
Full power downshift, I'm pretty sure, Potato.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Clear left.
Now this is one of the other reasons that I like racing with Australians being in Australia, is you haven't got any of these weird ping issues, you know? You can pretty much rely on people being nice and solid where they are on the track. Unfortunately, Olaf, driver names don't work in VR. Because that would be a fantastic idea. I'd love to be able to see who people are. But yeah, it just doesn't work in VR, unfortunately, mate.
Sector 1 is...
Even if you have it turned on in the options, they don't show up. Trust me, I've tried.
Far left.
Let's try the outside here.
Hold your line.
Pop it down to 5th, get that extra drive.
Still there.
See, 5th gear is good for about 273k.
Keep it steady.
You're just losing so much time, it's crazy.
2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So we got a lot of votes to start. Well, a lot of votes to qualify today, and I thank you for that. Thanks for giving me the chance to run some more laps in quali.
Far right. Clear to the right.
Yeah, wow.
2.6 seconds.
You pull. Oh, they've disappeared. You pull out from the slipstream.
Pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector
And
3 is
you just lose so
1.4
much
off
time.
the pace.
Let's bring it back to the pits.
54.6.
Are we going to have an unspoken rule to not cut turn 2 in quali?
So 2.75 litres a lap. Let's work out some fuel numbers.
corner 2?
Yeah, apparently.
There's a cut track in it.
If you go too
Really?
far.
So lap times of say 52 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve-O!
The race
So we
track.
got 20-minute race times by 60 seconds gives us 1,200 seconds. Divide that by 52 seconds gives us 23.07. So let's say 24, just to be safe. 24 laps times
should really decide that because there is time in it.
2.75 litres gives us 66
It's just it can be
litres.
dangerous as well because you're coming back onto the track,
Yeah.
and plus it's not the track anyway, so it's.
I reckon 70 litres ought to do
I only
it for race.
discovered it because the AI actually takes that part of the track.
So 70 litres for the first race, and if we overfuel it,
sods they are.
then we'll take some fuel out for race 2. Thank you so much for the vote, guys. It looks like we are definitely going to be qualifying. So let me put my glasses on and let's
you really
where we're
take
at.
a heat.
Yeah.
So we had 7 votes in favour of qualifying, 2
2
votes in favour of starting for the back, so we're definitely going to be qualifying today. Gives you more chance to practice eking the speed out of this completely. So let's close that vote, and let's switch over Streamlabs to the vote that you've all
That
been
lap
waiting
you
for.
were
Let's be
behind me,
honest.
Greg, giving me
Will
a push. I
DDF
was just over
bin it?
7/10 quicker.
Hopefully
It
not.
makes a difference.
It's going to be very hard to lose these cars under your own steam today, so if there is going to be a bin, it's going to involve other people, which is going to be awkward. It's not letting me do that. It's not letting me change the vote over for some reason. Streamlabs is freaking out on me on the web portal. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Having a few technical difficulties here. Okay, here we go. Now it's ticked over. Will DDF bin it? Don't forget to get your votes in chat. Exclamation mark vote yes or exclamation mark vote no. Now, just for comedic effect, I am going to vote yes, because then if I do bin it, you know, it's no problem. I predicted it. But if I don't bin it, it'll be a nice, pleasant surprise.
This lap for
Always
53.
set your expectations low. And before I move on, what I am going to do is add to the board, so I don't have to calculate the numbers. What was it? 66. So I'm going to say 66 is absolute tight fuel numbers. So I reckon 70 is a safe number, but we'll judge it after the end of race 1, because 3 races today, all the same length, 20 minutes. We'll see how we go. May have to do some fuel saving if we are running light towards the end. Anyway, so for quali, let's take all the fuel out. We want to have as little fuel as possible, so I reckon 4 laps to get the momentum going, and the tyres are still going to be good as well. So 4 laps to say, I reckon 12 litres ought to do, because you don't want to start coughing
Fastest lap
and
for
spluttering
Hill, 53.
on the final
6.2.
lap. Alright then, let's do this. Let's go and do some quali. Solo qualifying today, so no one else out on track, no slipstreams to be found. 53.6 is the time to beat. Here we go. And no push to pass available either. Just absolute flat out 5th gear. Everybody's got bop, yep. 90% engine power and 100 kilos added to the car. So the first lap is not going to be... The first lap's not going to be the fastest because we didn't start the lap at top speeds. Donnie believes! Thank you, Donnie. I love your work, mate. Don't want to hit the grass on the inside as well because that will slow the car down. Line of least resistance there.
That lap was at 54.23.
So that puts me 14th on the grid at the moment, but this lap is already 0.3 of a second up.
Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat. Sector 1 is quick.
Don't need brake spotter. In fact, I'm going to take my left foot off entirely. Now these times are going to be incredibly close. And there's going to be millimeters in it in terms of who gets pole or who does what today.
Sector 2 time is quick.
We've got 10 minutes left in the session to do something about it. We lost a bit of time actually. And that was a horrible entry. I kind of scrubbed that a bit. Lost half a tenth there. I think I should be maybe shallowing out these corners a bit. I know that someone in the practice session before I came on stream basically said you should be keeping it as nice and tight to the inside as physically possible, but I don't think that is working for me there. It is scrubbing off too much speed. I want to take the line of least resistance, not the shortest distance. Let's see how that goes. Sticky in chat, 100%. If you guys are not already subscribed to Donnie McGarry's channel, you should definitely check that out.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Guy is an absolute legend, and he has just embarked on the journey of the Virtual Endurance Championship.
10 minutes remaining.
So if ever there was a time to give someone all of the sim racing support that you could possibly imagine, it's right now, because in that championship you kind of need all the luck you can get. Hey, Robert Mitchell! How are you, man?
Time was 54.00. You're less than a tenth off your own pace. The times are good in all 3 sectors.
So I'm not sure if that line of least resistance thing actually did anything there.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I am 0.3 off Shane's pace. How the hell is Shane finding 0.3 here?
Sector 2 time is quick.
Car's going to start sputtering once it gets... There it is. It's going to run out of fuel. It's going to run out of fuel. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish this lap. There it is. Okay, maybe next time I put less or more fuel in. Thanks, Toby. Alright, yeah, I'm going to put less fuel in because I'm not going to finish that lap, so let's pop it down to 10 litres and then we should get to the end comfortably. Oh, maybe 11, because I don't want to sputter it. So there's literally nothing else that I can change on the setup here regarding engine maps, drive lines. There's literally, you can't change anything on the car. Actually, you can't see that because it's not on that view because of VR. So there we go, you can see that now. I'm just going to try something, just out of curiosity. I don't know why this would make a difference, but I'm going to go on the primary tyres. Now the alternates are the red stripes, which are basically the soft compound available. They should have more grip, but maybe the alternates scrub less. I don't know, I'm going to give it a go, see if I can find some time. Now we got less fuel in the car, so the car's going to be dragging along the ground less. First lap's not going to be any good because we didn't approach it at top speeds. So we'll see.
Someone trying to ask me for the Tuesday Thunder password. Who is it? Stevie D, he's in the Discord, but I don't think he's got the roles.
I gave them to him a little while ago.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Oh, hang on a second. That was actually gaining some time in the corners then.
What are the rolls?
So here we go. Right, this is the lap that's going to count now. Yeah, I'm gaining time on the hard tyres. It's only like 1/100th of a second, but hey, it all counts, right?
Man, you're just hunting for milliseconds in this thing.
I've been pushed down 7th.
That was at 54.22. Brake temperatures are okay. Sector 3 time is quick.
Probably didn't need the full 15 minutes of qualifying though.
I think there's something in this hard tyre business. I'm a 10th up, look at that. Oh, there you go, I never would have tried that otherwise. Nice and tight to the inside. 0.12 of a second. 0.13 of a second.
And the very top of the curve.
0.17 of a second. 0.18, 0.19. There is definitely something in these hard tyres. 0.2 up. Now that's where Shane found 0.3 of a second. He was on a different set of tyres. Boom, there we go. 3rd place on the grid. I don't know if it's worth pointing out and if I'm going to ruin some people's strategies here, but I just switched to the hard tyres and found 0.2 of a second.
Yeah, same.
I'm going to regret that, aren't I?
Why would you say that out loud?
Yeah, why did you say that for?
Well, I just want the grid to be even closer.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Sharing's caring, guys.
Yeah, alright. We'll test out your theory. I could do with a couple of tenths.
Or did he test a bit hard and he was 2 tenths slower, but he's just trying to play the reverse game?
I love how they're trying to second guess me, trying to reverse psychology this.
53.89, you're currently 0.16, slower than your best. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick, Sector 3 is a 10th off your best. 5 minutes to go.
Oh, it's all in the interest of making a closer race, hey Donnie. I want people to be up the front. I don't want people to be dropping back because they're on the soft tyres, because they're going to wear out a lot quicker in the race as well, right? So I am now running out of fuel, so I'm going to bring this back to the pits. And I'm going to absolutely game this as much as possible. So all I need is 2 laps of fuel. So if I put 6 litres in... Yeah, if I put 5 litres, that's not going to do it. But if I put 6 litres in, that'll give me... or maybe 7 just to be safe. I reckon 7 litres just to be safe. Because then that's definitely not going to chug towards the line.
Wonder why they're quicker.
Low fuel, as low as it gets.
Because they're not dragging.
Yeah, my practice for this event, by the way, guys, consists entirely of this practice session. Like, I've done no running before the stream. So this is me learning as we go. I guess. Oh, that's Brody. Brody's in there as well. Hey, Brody.
Snuck in there, Brody.
They're just snuck in. Oh, Andy Turnbull's knocked me down to 4th. Oh, look at the times. Everyone's like ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, 4 tenths will do me.
Sector 2 time is good.
Oh, bugger.
I think I'd have kept your mouth shut there, yeah?
I know, right? I went from 3rd to 7th in like 10 seconds. It's all good.
I just got 4 tenths, so yeah.
Nah, it's good to have people up at the front, you know. If I want to get a good result, I want it on merit, not because I didn't, tell you about the tyres.
Actually, I was going to go hard to the race anyway.
Big brain counts as merit.
The way I worked it out, I think if you go soft, you're going to be a couple of laps short, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I gave away 80% of my tips in the chat.
You did.
I thought I'd go to the toppers.
This is absolutely low fuel.
time is okay.
This is literally as fast as this car will go.
Points for restarting.
Restarting?
Yeah, just
half a tenth up.
Escaped and started the.
It's going to get me a few spots.
Incident points for it.
Oh, nice of it.
Oh, I need some more fuel in it.
Sectors 1 and 2
I need some
are
more
fast.
fuel in it because it was just starting to cough at the end then.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
All right, 8 litres will do it.
got pink
Let's
kick.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Get back in quick.
Get back in.
Oh, it's going to be tight whether I get another lap in or not. I don't think I am going to get another lap in. It's going to be close. Whether it actually gets to the line or not. I don't think I am. Oh, I think I'm going to be about 5 seconds short of getting to the line.
300.
It was when I left the server on the basis that it's oval racing you got to draft.
Sector 1 is 0.34 up your best.
Okay, well that is a much tighter field than before.
Calculate fuel for 21 minutes. 6 litres.
Sector 2 time is quick.
No, that's more accurate than what crew chief said.
Front tyres are cold.
Oh, I need to cross the line with 54 seconds to go. Oh, it's not going to work. I'm going to reach 0 before the end of the lap. But I'm going to keep going anyway because there is a warm-up session. And I want to see.
Mine said 77 litres.
If I can
I'm allowing.
improve my line at all.
That lap time was 54.16. 0.45. Slower than your best. Sectors 2
No point shifting it up to 6 because it'll just bog down.
0.34 up your best.
Should be plenty.
You know that much you should.
I said 26.
Oh, clip the grass.
Just depends on what the push to pass does, but it's a fairly benign push to pass.
Yeah, I'm a 100th down. I think this is. I've pretty much extracted the maximum from the car that I can. How the hell people are still getting another 10th of a second absolutely baffles me. Maybe they're just keeping it really nice and tight to the inside.
Checkered flags out. 6th place.
I think it's the standing. I think.
Are we going to do a manual start or?
No, just let it go.
We're doing standing starts. Okay. All right. Well, now
You pipped me right at the post there, DDF, but that may be a blessing because you've given me the inside instead of the outside.
Oh no. There's some pretty tight times
Quality,
there.
Ray. Well done, Raz.
So yeah, we got a 1 minute
Yes, time
30
on the bullet train paid off.
warm up, or 2 minute warm up, of which we're already 20 seconds into, and then we get going. So that is not the starting grid. For some reason, the warm up. Can it show me the results?
What did we guess for fuel? 70 litres?
The results have gone off the screen now anyway. But yeah, I'm starting 7th place. These are not
doing under
qualifying
1
results.
minute laps.
I know what the bump is.
So
Don't need pit stop
you're gonna do
presets because we're not going to do a
20
pit stop. Only 20 minutes today. 70 litres. 70 litres
laps.
should be safe. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
So
3
what
races
is
coming up,
The
20 minutes each. Race 1 as we started from qualifying, and then race 2 is reverse, and then race 3 is the reverse result of race 2. So lots of snip, snap today, you know. Should keep things mixed. But this is going to be a chess match disguised as a race, 100%. I'm going to do a practice start, actually.
So the question is anyone tested if the primary tyres lose grip earlier than the alternates?
No.
No.
Yeah, let's do a practice start, hey?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Patterson has crashed. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
Oh, I love these Indy cars.
Yellow flag. That's the end of the
I love a car
session.
that you can kind of... Like, it's just iconic, the way when you see them on the actual real-life broadcasts on the races, and they do that power slide out of the pits, and you can get away with that. That is just so cool. And this translates so well in RaceRoom, it really does. SimRacers Arms. Saturday is when they arrive. Saturday morning, so literally
good luck, should be interesting.
2 days until they set out in the UK.
Good luck. And may the draft
4 days
be with you.
until they get here.
Always.
And also with you.
Alright, here we go. 70 litres. Let's do this.
Draft. I've never seen no draft.
This isn't the draft you're looking for.
Good luck, everybody. Have a good one.
This is just a standing start, correct?
Yes.
Thanks,
Just a
LPF.
normal, when it goes green, go like L.
Oh, I didn't practice that, damn it.
Just watch it for rangy slide.
Oh, unlucky Steve.
Yeah. Same here, watch out.
You don't slide on this because it's flat. I think you're fine.
Thanks, Donny.
Full start's up. No full start either.
20 minutes.
Correct.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, Dan, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, let's go, let's go.
Right side, 3 wide, 2 right.
Woo.
On your right.
Got boxed in then.
3 wide, you're on the left. Far right.
Got boxed in big time. Andy Turnbull made a hell of a start there. Pop it into 6. Let's keep it in nice and tight. Shane Hill's up in front. Oh, it's all wiggly.
3 wide, you're on the left. Right side.
It's back out of it.
Clear right.
Oh, now the strategy begins. Here we go. When do you make a move? Oh, pulled out of the train there a little bit. Good job, damage is off. Because I kind of went into the gap and not realising someone made an even more of a ripper start behind me. Was aiming for the same gap.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
This, mate. This is perfect. P3.
It's been a smash behind.
Don't do that to me, VR. Oh my god.
How's your stomach, Rangy?
What?
Rangy's first race in VR today, by the way. Oh, that's a bit cheeky from Shane. That's where he's getting that time.
I don't know, but it was spectacular.
Oh, the train was right on the fence and right down the pit wall.
Green flag, sector 3.
Will was behind me, collected it.
Yeah, Rangy sounds so different. He must be using the headset mic instead of his usual mic, like the VR mic that's built into the HP. Whoa! Don't want to get...
I'm going right through you.
Shambled into the pit wall there.
That's what she said.
The leader was just
So now we're all tucked in behind.
0-0. The guy ahead is just posted.
I can't make a move because I haven't got the run.
Temperatures are low. We need to get some heat.
Oh! Yep, see, look, as soon as you pull out, the gap just disappears. And now the guys are stuck in behind as well. They're closing up big time. You've got to defend that inside line. Mark's not giving me that inside line at all, and Shane's all over him too.
Yeah, I'm the same boat. I got 4 seconds in front of me and 6 seconds behind me.
We'll come back for you, Steve.
I've got to defend that inside. If I get sneaked up the inside, if Andy or Brody tries to get in behind,
It'll probably work out faster in the long run for 3 of us.
if they can poke a nose at the inside and force me to move up the track.
I'm not so sure my team's going to hold out.
Oh! Oh, I've lost the position. That's the meaning. As soon as you get out of the train, you lose all of that speed.
Okay, Dan.
All of that speed. Wow.
New fastest lap for Steve, 52.78. You've just done 53.27.
Even in a fixed series like this, Brody is setting fastest laps. How does that work? Come on, Andy, push me. Come on, Andy. Yeah, you get it, Andy. Oh no, he's gone wide though. He's gone wide.
See shit when I'm that close.
I'm just hugging the inside line back.
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy.
Yeah, Lockie's got his computer fixed. Brody's not working. And Andy Graham's pushing me up as well. That's good. That's good. One of us is going to need to go to the outside and someone behind is going to need to push us. Because Shane is just defending like crazy here.
Left side.
I'm going to get steamrolled here.
Anyone else push the pass is permanently grayed out?
Nope.
I lost the spot to Andy Graham there. I was trying to go for the outside. I was hoping he'd follow me through, but he didn't. He just stole that inside line. So much disadvantage by moving out the line. It's crazy.
Still works when it's grey.
You lose so much speed when you pull out of this draft. You've just got to stay in the train.
Corners, that's all I'll say.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Left side, stay right, 3 wide.
Say I'm about to fall back to your pack, Rangy.
Hold your line.
I had to back out of it then, take avoiding action. Lockie snuck up the inside as well. We'll shuffle down to 5th. Absolutely nothing I could do there.
Okay, now the next car is Nichols.
Far left, 3 wide, 2 left.
We split Andy Turnbull around the outside. That was pretty cool.
Far right, clear right.
Oh, there's not a gap there. That's rubber on rubber.
Strategy will come out in the last 2-3 minutes.
Potato. Hey, Vushel, welcome to the stream. We've got all the classics here today. Oh.
I'm in last place, about 3 seconds off second last. Normal Tuesday night.
Left side. Clear left.
I'm trying to push Lockie. Trying to push him here. On the push to pass, we're trying to make our own line on the outside. We've got to work together here, Lockie.
That time was 53.00.
On your left, clear left.
It's kind of working. It's kind of working. Yes, Lockie gets it. Lockie gets it.
Still there.
Now we got a 2-horse race at the front. We've got a 2-horse pack picking up. I'm going to give it some push to pass. I'm going to try and nudge us in front. There we go.
There. Clear to the left. On your right.
Oh, Lockie's going to shut that door.
Got myself a new game, Steve.
Woo, there we go. Okay, that's how it works. You got to work together.
Yellow flag, green flag, incident clear. Got flight.
Steve not last.
And now, okay, I've already used half of my push to pass, and we're halfway through the race, but Mark and Shane have dropped back behind. This is now the chance.
For Nichols, 52.34. Well done, Dan. This is
1,000th of a second off the fastest lap here. Shane and Mark have dropped back. I'm pushing Lockie. This is perfect. I'm going to use another push to pass. I'm going to break away here. I'm going to push him down the straight. Lose those cars behind us. 1.4 behind. This is it. We formed our own pack. 2 seconds behind. We've broken away. And now the fuel use starts to go up as well.
Clear left.
Now it becomes incredibly difficult because all Lockie has to do to win this race is hold that inside line. I have to get strategic somehow. I have to drop back. I have to drop back and then get a run somewhere. He's definitely on push to pass there. He's definitely on push to pass. But yeah, if we get traffic, that is a great point, Coulthard. I didn't think of that. If we get traffic, that could really spice things up.
2.00. Stay close. Wait for him to crack.
Oh, sorry. He's lifting so close to the front of that car there. I must be stalling his diffuser and giving him an advantage. Maybe that's what it is. We've got 12 minutes to go in this race. That's so cool, making the outside line work. Lockie knew exactly what I was doing, and he was like, I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to make it work.
Come on, keep pressing it.
So if I'd have gone to the inside, I could have pushed Lockie to the back of the queue, because he would have had no one behind him, pushing him along. It really is strategy. But if Shane and Andrew behind can work together...
Fastest lap for Steve, 51.7.
Or Brody can get stuck into the mix as well, then that's how they're going to catch. See, look, they're 1.7 back. They're kind of working together now. I'm going to save my push to pass. All for the end of the race.
To make a mistake.
And 2 becomes 3.
Still there.
Oh, that was not good actually, because now they've caught up big time behind. I shouldn't have pulled out from the draft, because that slowed both of us down, and now the gap behind is 0.8 of a second. So as soon as I make a move, that is going to bring those guys
stable for you, Andy.
right back into play
too
behind
bad.
us.
And we're
Lockie's
gaining
definitely on push to pass there.
Your lap time was at
Lockie's definitely on push to pass there.
52
They're working together, we're working together.
That's a new fastest lap for the hill, 51.
And Shane goes and sets a new fastest lap of the race in behind as well. Oh! Nope. Lost the train there. So it's Lockie and myself versus Andy and Shane, with Brody and Mark Hallowell in 5th and 6th behind as well.
What gear are you running in, Ray?
Come on, pass him already.
I'm trying. This strategy is not going to work. I can't run like this for the last 10 minutes.
He's dropping back from me.
I mean, I can run like this
Overtake, I guess.
for the last 10 minutes and then try something on the last lap, but if we stick in this 2x2 formation, we're just going to stay like this, because I cannot get him on the inside. I can't get enough of an overlap on him. If I pull out to the side, I lose all of my speed, and I actually lose his run as well, bringing 3rd and 4th into play. So it's...
10 minutes to go.
How is this going to work?
Okay, Dan, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Oh, I've actually got any milk candy, Sticky. But that's what they do in the real Indy 500, but this is like an Indy 55 or something?
Left side, clear to the left.
Maybe I can drink like 5 mils of milk or something, like a sip. Right, I need to try something here,
Right side.
Push to pass, here we go.
6th or 5th. It's quicker in 5th gear.
I managed to sneak him up the inside. Got push to pass, but he's on push to pass as well.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy. You've just done a 53.
It didn't work, he defended me. He defended me.
Right side. Hold your line. Still.
And now I've got the inside.
Clear right.
Pop it down to 5th now.
I'll just keep going with you, Andy.
Yep. Let's give him the bump. Okay, now we've brought those other 2 people back into play again. I've only got 2 push to...
Disqualified.
Oh, I just got a black flag.
What fault?
We'll be pushing.
Incident points. Oh no.
Oh, did I?
I'm up at 41.
Oh, okay, that's something to keep in mind, actually.
Sitting at 16, so I assumed it was alright.
Yeah, I thought it was alright as well. I didn't notice it, and all of a sudden it's
Oh, 2 becomes 3.
going around that corner there, it's at 52.
That's weird, because mine's locked on 16.
Stay close, see if we can unsettle him.
Okay, 21 incidents, that's good to know. Thank you, Sticky.
Try to stay close without punching up.
So 2nd isn't working. I'm stuck in a sandwich here, and we're all kind of pushing each other along, which is good because you've got 5 seconds back to Brody, so this is the pack, isn't it? This is the pack, we need to do something here.
Bit heavier. Still there. Clear to the
Gonna go to the lead.
Suffering from that.
He's a push to pass as well.
Well done, Dan.
And now,
Keep it up.
all I have to do is defend until the end. I am now in that same position
Dead centre.
that Lockie was in previously.
We're looking good here.
More
You're now in the lead. That was
my left front for your right rear.
One more push to
I was
pass.
getting
1 push to pass, and I can just stick it to the inside. Not let him through. I've got this.
Maybe that was my drama.
It is the road course error kit indeed, Matthew.
The lightest punch I
Do all
could.
the work. Focus on your exits.
And I just got 2.
It was very opportunistic. I was just waiting for a sniff
with the
of Lockie to go wide.
Yeah.
I thought me dropping out would have left you on your own, but no, you stayed with it.
I managed to join.
Brody's catching.
Yeah, sorry.
Brody's catching.
Not your fault.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
7 minutes to go. I'm going to keep it nice and
We did well to catch up.
nice and good to the inside.
We did.
Brody's 2.8 back. Brody and Rangy are looking
53.22.
pretty ominous.
Same as I've got.
I've been spamming them, so.
Shane and Lockie need to work together, that's for sure. If they go to the outside, they can get me quite easily.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Crew chick's just telling me to pass, but you can't.
It's a little harder than that.
As soon as you get a line, that's it.
Cold tyres all round.
One push to pass remaining. I'm going to save that for the line.
There's too much aero on the TT on the fixed setup. Oh.
Yeah, it's really one in qualifying on turn one.
Hey, Jared.
I don't know. I mean, you have to wait for it the whole way.
Now it's pressure. Brody and Rangy only 1.6 back. Now they were 2.8. They're definitely working together.
It's going to be a viable option for overlays
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I am punching a hole in the air. I'm going to be liable to attack at the end. They're going to try something. They're going to freight train me around the outside. I can feel it. But Shane isn't buying the bait from Lockie. Lockie keeps pulling to the outside and Shane isn't going with him. Shane's sticking behind me instead. They're both pushing me along.
Cold front tyres.
To try and
My lap times are pretty consistent.
break the gap from Brody and Rangy. Oh, this is tense stuff. Big games of strategy here.
Oh, it's going to get spicy.
Brody and Rangy.
5-car train.
Yeah. 5-car fight for the lead. Here we go. 5 minutes to go as well. Probably about 6, maybe 7.
Was at 53.16.
Don't bin it now, DDF.
Hey, sorry?
Don't bin it now.
Watch these streams.
I was going to say, yeah. If ever there was a time to bin it, it's from the lead, surely. How's my right foot, Steve? I actually hadn't thought about it. I've just kind of...
Don't let on how many push to passes.
Put it down and forgotten about it, you know?
Choo-choo!
Oh, Lockie and Rangy going to the outside.
Interesting.
Just ignore it, it'll go away.
Oh, it didn't work.
Retrain.
It didn't work. They tried it around the outside. Is JB on the start-finish straight? I haven't seen it.
There, Dan. I don't want to
Last lap was
pump you off.
I haven't seen him yet. Important potato.
Off the pace.
I think I'm on 21 or 22, but I'm not sure because it's gone off the screen now. If you bump me and give me another one, it'll tell me.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, I see what they're doing on the outside there.
They don't bump draft in the real IndyCar.
See what they're doing on the outside.
No. Too dangerous.
Rangy and Lockie trying to go around the outside there.
Oh!
I just realised every car in the mirror behind me is green. I'm going to move to the outside and defend that. Saw that coming, Lockie. Saw that coming, mate. That's because we did it before. I was like, I'm on to you.
This is when things are about to get spicy.
Okay, do I defend the outside?
I'm back in third.
Oh!
On your right.
Back in second.
Getting freight trained 3 wide.
Is this it? Is this the last one?
To the right.
No, there's
Nothing there.
Still defending it.
3 laps to go.
Oh, sweet. I'm on race view and it doesn't tell me how long to go.
Still there.
Oh, yes it does.
Oh!
Clear to the right.
Push.
Oh, they got us. Brody and Rangy to the lead. They made it work.
P3. Your lap time was at 53.
Okay, it's on. Strategy's on now.
Lost the lead.
Strategy's on. Who goes to the high side? We've got 2 laps. 3 laps to go, maybe.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Shuffle back down to third. Brody and Rangy working together. Look at this for lap time here. Oh, Rangy's got a bit of a wobble there. Oh, big understeer then. Yeah, we've got 2 laps to go. I don't want to make my move just yet.
A lot.
Big wiggle.
Yeah. Fastest lap of the race.
49.
This is prime position.
Race. You've just done a 51.20. Flurry has just been disqualified.
Gonna get tasty.
Alright, Shane, Lockie, you know what you need to do.
I'm waiting. I can't move without Shane moving. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for someone to move.
Has just been disqualified.
The person in the best spot at the moment is Rangy, because if he pulls out, Dan will just follow. Oh, Dan, what are you doing? Teaming up. He's teaming
I wasn't part of the plan.
No one went for it.
Oh, don't let him get away.
Cruel, and I love it.
See, that's just strategy.
The guy ahead is Nichols.
No, that wasn't meant to.
That lap was at 52.58. Has been disqualified.
It's not worked for any of you.
No one pushed to pass.
Have you got your push to pass left?
0.
No.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh no, I out-strategied myself.
There's a good chance I may run out of fuel.
Ah, you rotters.
You better fucking not.
No! What are you doing?
I think that's called you going wide, Lucky.
Nice front.
No, I was going to go around the outside with you.
Sector 1 is green.
Works both ways, mate. Oh, I managed to get back up to 4th.
Nice.
Managed to get back up to 4th.
Oh, okay, that's over.
There we go.
Finish.
That was a good.
Ah,
I'm out of fuel, guys. Go high.
No, you dropped him across the line.
never mind.
15 litres left.
Got shuffled down to 4th.
That was great.
That was awesome, man.
Good,
That was
nice
good.
job.
Did you save a sneaky push to pass for the last lap?
I saved 2 for the last lap.
You cheat yourself.
Good racing goal.
I burned them all trying to catch us up.
On your
That was
right.
bloody yours, Steve.
Still there.
That's how
Fourth position.
Boring are. Look, boring now.
Last to 6. Oh.
So now we have a reverse grid. We're going to get sent back to
Well
15th.
done up on the wall there.
So now we have to try and fight back. Have to make the pack work.
Give me a push.
I can't believe that.
DDF crying. What was going on?
I was like, come on, take it to the outside, and nobody bit, and I just lost everything.
No, because if I went, I wasn't close enough to follow you. Oh, I don't know. I saw you turn during the corner. There's no way to follow you.
Solid amusement points.
I was like, you know what the plan is? Immediately go to the outside, nobody follows me, and I just get left.
I thought you were referring to Shane. I was so focused on Shane, he wasn't moving. I was like, oh, I'm not moving.
Yeah, I was only concentrating on the car in front as well.
But Dan was in front of you. What do you mean?
Had a terrific VR view of Brody's gearbox.
Well, he pulled off to the right, and I'm going, where are you going? And I just passed him. So.
Bro, you did what you and I did, Dan, early in the race.
I know. I saw them come in the first time and moved to the right to block them, but they were already alongside me the second time they did, and I just couldn't do it without chopping the nose off, so that was it.
3 attempts to do it, though.
Yeah. Not falling for that again in race 2 and 3, you guys.
I tried to do it back to you.
Why not? Pull for it again.
That's like, yeah, Brody slightly fell off, so alright, I'm gonna give him a slipstream to go on the outside Dan. Dan cuts across me on the wall.
See, this is why they should have inter-driver radio in the races in real life.
1,000%.
Can you imagine this in IndyCar?
Yeah.
There'd be a lot of swearing. Someone would have to be lightning fast on the beeper.
There'd be a lot of willpower calling people wankers.
Everyone ganging up on Romain goes on.
It should be that you can only activate the radio if you're within a second of somebody, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate leading that. You just bog down so much when you're leading. One mistake and you're gone.
Yeah, you just gotta hug that inside.
I realised, I thought I was hugging it and you got on the inside, I'm like, how?
Yeah, I love the way you said, what are you doing, Dan? I was like, mate, you're running wide, that's what's happening.
Brody, who did you overtake? Or straight through? Who was that?
That was me. He went straight through the middle of me.
Yeah, I went for the big bump draft and just phased into his car.
That was pretty impressive. In VR, that was mental. Oh, mushrooms.
It was good, yeah, he was right up behind me. All of a sudden, he's inside me. And I went, well, that's what she said.
We're doing quick times.
Well, don't go anywhere because we're going to do that all over again.
That was like a battle of Survivor and who could change sides the quickest.
We got
there was
2
no
races to
loyalty, was
go.
there?
Another 20-minute race, another 20-minute race. Each one
Not even
has a reverse
Brody,
grid now.
Pushed the whole way. Whole way, by the way. No loyalty. Didn't tell me about his 2 push-to-passes at the end.
I told you I had 2 push-to-passes left about 3 laps to go.
Thank you, Talanin. Thank you for the $2, mate.
Oh, that was cool.
Great job,
We're
Dan.
going to do that
Thank
2
you,
more
sir.
times.
Great job, Talanin. Yeah, but now we do it in reverse.
Strategy by the third one.
Yeah.
Brody's a selfish rat.
Dan got the fastest lap, though, eh? That must have been a hell of a train. No, he didn't. I don't know. Hell of a
P3,
train.
P4 got the 51 too.
No.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Dad. Good to see you. You missed a cracker in race 1, but I've got a feeling that race 2 and race 3.
Train because I finished with 15 litres.
Yeah, I finished with 8 spare, and I put 70 in at the start. So that's the thing.
I put 77.
Do you underfuel it now on the basis that I'm going to be stuck in the pack, or do you stick with it just in case you get caught?
Oh, it's not quicker. You're 4th over the whole race anyway. It's not quicker with less fuel.
Oh, I don't know. I saved another 10th by running it on absolute minimum in quali, so those few extra litres do make a difference.
Yeah, quali's different though, because you're going down to about 5-6 litres in quali.
Those,
So I'm
those
just-
few
yeah.
extra litres make a lot of difference between 6th and 13th.
Fuck's sake, Steve. 18 minutes to try and get you up there, and you're like, oh, I'm going to run out of fuel.
We could have kept pushing.
And Soupy, hello, welcome to the stream.
It took him all the way down.
What do you reckon? Should I take some fuel out of it,
All
guys?
the times I push other people over the line, you almost left me there stranded.
I'm going
I
to take
didn't make
1
the
litre out
check
just for Sticky.
You turned off.
At about 250 kilometres an hour to 0, there's a bit of a speed difference.
Primary tyres. Did anyone try the soft tyres in that race, by the way?
Oh, I did, yeah. They lasted okay.
I used the hard.
I'm going back to the hards for this one, though.
Yeah.
Hey, John Miller. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. Join us just
Oval
in... Well,
racing
you've missed the
ruins
first race.
friendships, I swear.
Oh, yeah, that's the truth.
You missed the first race, which was
You find out
very
who's going
tense.
to be loyal.
But now the grid gets reversed for race 2.
Who your
20
true
minutes.
friends are.
Indianapolis Oval. I think I'm going to be starting in
Well, I would have had a
15th,
very
maybe?
lonely race if Dylan hadn't have dropped back so we could join one another and catch back up.
Okay, right then. Let's do it
Yeah,
all
we're
over
trying to get
again.
Ray back into it
Oh,
too.
this is awesome. Yeah, who
I
says
thought
oval
once we
racing
had
is boring,
the
right?
Duck bubble.
But now there's a lot more cars ahead of us, so it becomes
no, it worked out.
much more of a strategic
I was pretty
battle of
close to the
where you
win
put
in
your car on the
points in
track,
the end,
you
though.
know?
I was up to 45.
Right, let's do this.
I
Let's do
was
this.
only low 20s.
51.
I was low 20s and I was bump drafting pretty much 20 of the 20.
Thank you, SimRacer Arms.
That I bumped after Dylan for the last lap, and I didn't get any.
Not
extra
sure
points for
yet,
that,
Dad.
because I must have been
If the
absolutely
game
dead
crash has been
centre,
fixed
so-
after race 3, I guess we'll find out. I haven't done a
Oh,
3-race
pole
format
position.
for a long time, actually.
I can't even see the lights.
Don't worry, you can always spin it and do a 180 on the start.
Try really hard not to have the entire field going to me.
Who went sideways, by the way? Who was that?
Oh, nobody answering.
No, not me.
Whether it wasn't me.
In front of me.
The person who hit the pit wall. Hey, wait, like,
I think I glanced the pit lane wall at the very start.
20 minutes.
All right, good luck, everybody. 15th position.
Good luck, everyone.
Be ready,
Good
we're
luck,
about to
guys.
go green.
I'm gonna leave you to it and catch you next week.
Go, go, go.
Left side, rewind. You're in the middle. Clear to the right.
And a bogged down start then.
Clear all around. Rewind.
No, you don't, Shane and Brody.
Oh, looks like one of my paddles.
On your left.
That's not a good moment.
Clear left.
Right side.
Clear left, we're good.
Still there. Right side. Rewind. You're the left. Clear right.
The train.
Far
The
right.
train.
Where is everyone?
Still there. Clear right. You're clear.
Clear right, okay, let's get back in it.
Good start.
Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Oh, nobody came down to the inside.
Side.
I've been got by Mark.
Hold your line.
I can't move up because Greg's there.
Clear right. Right side.
Alright, let's follow those cars up ahead.
Clear right.
Let's team up again, Rangy.
Oh, no, you don't. Right, up to 11th at least anyway. A Bogdan start. Vushel, I see what you did. I like it.
Car right.
Gotta push this guy. They're gonna get steamrolled on the outside here.
3 wide. You're the left. 3 wide. 2 right. 3 wide. You're on the left.
Some push to pass.
Still there.
Sneaking spots up the inside. There we go. Pull down. Give me that slipstream. Perfect.
There. Clear right.
Clear right. Let's get boxed in. That's Dylan up ahead. Let's take the inside. Let's get him.
54.
On your right. Clear right.
8th place.
Right
Up to
side.
7th.
Clear. Clear to the right.
Oh.
Clear to the left. 3 wide. In the middle. Clear
3
left.
wide. Oh, I'm getting sandwiched by Dylan and Rangy there. That's not good.
Hold your line.
Ooh. That's Dylan coming through.
Car right. Clear all around.
Whoa,
Right
steamrolled.
side. Clear right.
Absolutely steamrolled.
Brakes.
3 wide. 2 right. Clear right.
This is mental.
Your right.
You can drop out of the
Clear
train
left.
really quick, can't you?
Clear all around.
I figured this is a good place to be, Rangy Brody. It worked well last time, so I might join you for this.
3 wide. You're on the left. 3 wide. You're on the left. Right side.
Go from
Clear
4th
right.
to 16th and nothing flagged.
Place. Your last lap time was 53.87.
Chopping down.
Wake up.
Clear right. Car right.
Go, Dylan, go, Dylan, go!
Still there. Still there. 3 wide. You're on the left.
There we go, some more spots here. We're getting absolutely steamrolled. This is awesome.
2 right.
Wow. We're up to 5th.
3 wide. 2 right. 3 wide. You're the left.
Oh, 3 wide as well. Let's give it some push to pass. Let's help this guy
3
out.
wide. 2 right. Clear to the right.
Let's help out Ray. Those guys are locking wheels. This is dangerous.
3 wide. You're the left. Still there. Car right. Still there. Clear to the right.
They're back down to 7th again.
3.24. That's your best lap in this session.
I'm going to pull to this side, use some push to pass as well. Let's catch them. Those guys know what they're doing.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
There we go, back up to 5th again. This is feisty.
Side. 3 wide. Stay right. On your left.
Oh,
Right side.
getting pushed out. Getting pushed out. Let's give Andy a go.
Clear right.
We're clear on the right. Alright, let's go, Andy.
52.77. Okay, Dan, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You you've just done 53.56. 5 push to pass activations remaining. So keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
I'm going to run out of incident points this race, I can tell
Big
you.
understeer as well there. Yeah, I really got to tone down the instance a bit here.
15
You want to stay with them or go around them?
I'll follow you, mate. Your call. I got suckered last time. I'm not falling for that again.
On your left. Clear to the left.
40 incidents already. Okay, JK, I need to play it safe. 40 incidents. I may or may not be up to 40 instant points already, by the way, so yeah, there is that as well.
52.18.
Yeah, I'm going to run out. You can see it coming.
Time was 51.94.
Trouble in the big pack, people keep touching you on the side, that costs you a couple of points every time.
On your right.
44.
Still there.
I didn't mean to do that. Andy backed out of it. He's letting me through. Okay, so I can't afford any more contact at all. I got 44 incident points out of 50. Need to play this so carefully. I'm going to save my push to pass now. I'm not going to use any push to pass. And I'm going to take my foot off the brake pedal because I don't need them.
Phasing through again.
Left side.
No.
3 wide, you're on the right. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left.
Keep it coming, man. This is great.
On your left. Keep it steady.
Oh, careful, Andy. I'm on 48 now.
Find a way to give you back that position.
48!
Right side.
You're phasing through your car.
Still there.
Get one more hit and I'm disqualified.
You're on the verge of being
Wow,
disqualified.
what?
Any more cut tracks and you're out.
Yeah, it's not working well.
I'm on 12, so it's obviously changed for me, this one.
You gave me over 20, Rocky.
What? Really?
Yep.
I'm on like 20 myself.
One more contact and I'm out of the race instantly.
Yeah, that should have been turned off.
In the big pack, every time someone touches you on the side, that's it, points gone.
On the side.
Yeah.
You know, wheel-to-wheel rubber, there's points.
53.
Wheel-to-wheel rubbing's like racing though, what?
Yeah, but it's costing your incident points.
Okay, so no more incidents at all in this race. I can't make any contact. I have 4 push to pass available. Will DDF get a DQ? That is the question.
Clear left.
We steamrolled Brody, me and Rangy to the lead of the race. DNF racer.
Well, it's nailed to the
12 minutes and no incident points, no contact.
Don't let this guy
Brody, see, it's not up to me now. If someone
I was pushing and pulled out on, but I can't deal with that in VR forever.
If somebody,
That's right.
if somebody gives me a push now, that's me out of the race through no fault of my own.
Time is good. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 3
I wanted to give that spot back to you anyway because I phased through you to gain it before.
So this makes me incredibly nervous. This makes me incredibly nervous because all I need to do is get tapped by someone and I'm out. I could drive the perfect race, then that's it. So I just got to play it safe. Just got to play it safe. I want to finish this race.
Just drive through cars, but
Momentary high ping for one of us.
On your right. Clear right. You're clear.
yeah, there seems to be a bit of a ping wobble through the corners.
Yeah, who got my other instant points?
Trouble keeping up.
That is true, Potato.
Almost phased through Dan, then I just backed out of it.
That is true, Potato. I managed to get all those other instant points myself. Well, with a little bit of help, people
Okay on the straight.
having contacts, side-to-side contacts as well.
0.81.
Oh,
Come on, find the gap.
I'm gonna back out of this. I'm gonna back out of this. Wow, I can't really see where I'm going behind Rangy in the car. He's understeering as well.
Oh, I was a bit worried I was going to disqualify you there, Dan. I got an incident for that.
Oh, mate, I am sweating right now. If I can make it 10.5 minutes without a single instant point, I'll take that. But I've just realised it's not entirely up to me anymore, really, is it?
No, it's not, no.
Just somehow lost the gap to the car ahead. What the fuck?
Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. That lap time was 52.0.
I want to try and stay away from as many people as possible. My right arm is starting to get a little bit of burn in it, to be honest. From the feedback, I might have to... No, actually, you know what? I'm not going to wimp out. I'm going to keep the feedback up where it's meant to be. IndyCar drivers in real life don't get to turn the feedback down. Neither should I. In fact, you know what? I should probably turn it up now I've made that comment for being a wimp. Oh, this is
we're gaining on them each time you do that, mate.
tense. This is tense.
Yeah, I know.
Except I'm copping incident points.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I got booted last one.
I don't think they do have power steer.
You need to be in front of this guy.
Power steering in IndyCar.
2.37.
We are catching. We are catching.
Pink Cookie! Pinky, that is awesome. Thank you for the membership. Love your work.
Car left, clear left.
Oh, I can rest when I'm DQ'd.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
And Soupy reckons I should let Brody through, but then that's just gonna... If I let him through, I'm not in...
We're on him.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
Your tyres are
Oh!
Who did it?
It's when he hit me, I think.
Oh!
Yeah, it was sort of pinball. You hit the back of Rangy,
got
and then I hit him, and I'm nearly out as well. I've got 5 incident points left.
Oh no!
You okay for incident points?
Disqualified!
Yeah, I'm close to the win, very close to the win myself.
Oh. Never mind. We've got 8 minutes left in the race. Let's go and watch the race.
Again, if they're all short on incident points, we might be alright here.
Who's in the lead then?
I'm at 33, so I'm doing alright.
16 for me.
Oh, I'm doing a DDF. I'm one more session. I'm
So
done.
Rangy Rover's currently in the lead. Let's put it in VR. Let's have a watch in VR.
And back off on the corners.
No, I can still join in the last race. That's
I've
fine.
only got one more push to pass. I don't know if I want to use it yet.
So now we can see that Rangy is in tight with Brody here. Brody's giving him a push.
Needs one now.
It was the smallest of touches, and I was off the throttle as well. Like, I didn't mean to go into the back of him. I should have just lifted off, but the moment I lift off as well, then Brody's going to go into the back of me, so that really was a no-win situation. So that's very tight at the front. Let's have a look back and see who's where. So that's Brody in second. And we've got Andy Turnbull in third position, with Shane about 2.5 seconds behind the lead as they're working together, pushing each other. Incredibly close. And we've got Liam Murray and Dylan Angel, another pack of 2. We go 5th and 6th working together here. And then we got a mega pack. We got Lockie, we got Lee, we got Andy, we got Ray, we got Clint, we got Greg, all working together here. Let's go back to the front of this pack. This is where the battle's at the moment. So Lockie is currently holding on to 7th place. This is where the action's at. Let's hide the overlay so it doesn't stutter as much. There we go. I need to avoid contact next time, Donnie. Not set an increased incident point limit, because that doesn't really solve the issue. Because if this damage was turned on, so many people would have bent wings and bent suspension, and people would be spearing off into the barriers. So you really want to try and avoid that situation. So really, the instant points are kind of a good substitute for having damage turned off. Look at that. Right in the stalling diffuser.
Still telling me to send it.
Let's have a look at the track then.
No understanding of oval racing.
Okay, so, yep, they're pretty close.
If you send it, you just slow down.
Dylan's next up the road in 6th. All over the back of Liam Murray for top 5.
Yeah, we're not catching.
Nah.
Pushing the ball as hard as I can.
Yeah, exactly, JK. That is on me for not avoiding contacts. It's Sean Patterson at the
How are you
back.
off for incident points, Paul? I'm very close to the wind here, but I'm still pushing.
Last time I saw anything, I had
Shane and Andy, 4th and 3rd still.
You're way less than me, so that's okay. I'll just keep pushing.
Yeah, exactly, Donnie. Bump drafting wouldn't happen if damage was enabled. So it's really quite tricky in RaceRoom, especially with the road kit. As soon as you pull out of the slipstream, it's like you're putting the brakes on, basically.
Anyway.
So these guys aren't catching. That's me. Rangy and Brody having a big fight for it here. With 4 minutes to go.
Tell me when we're on, so I stop pushing as hard.
Yeah,
very close to.
I kind of underestimated the significance of the instant points in that race, Pinky. To be honest, if I'd have known that was going to happen, I probably would have taken it much easier and avoided contact.
He doesn't know you that well.
In the rear.
We have to have a HR discussion, boys.
All right, Sticky, have a good race, mate. All the best. Catch you soon.
Oh, come on, Greg, get going.
How does inappropriate touching get handled by Steward's inquiry?
We got a working children's certificate.
Do we still need a hand in a video clip?
Yeah.
You get working with children, sir, and a ticket to the Jesuit College.
Absolutely.
Oh, look out! Oh, two of you at once.
I'm about to get DQ'd.
Brody and Rangy are still going for it with 3 minutes to go. Shane Hill and Andy are getting stuck in there, 4 seconds back. Liam Murray and Dylan. So it's basically 2 by 2 for the first 3 groups, so down to 6, and then Lockie, Lee,
don't worry about the end.
Andy,
just plan on sitting here.
Ray, Clint's dropped off the back a bit. He's got Paul, Bob, and everything behind him there. I think Mark Hallowell's dropped out, unfortunately. So this is where the battle is.
That'd be great.
Yeah, nah.
See, look, that's the thing as well. Nothing against Lee. Lee's a good driver, but if people are chopping down on you like that, that's 4 instant points that are not your fault.
Expression. I like it.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, and Soupy. Olaf, I got DQ'd for incident points. It's a 50 incident limit, and I used it in the space of 10 minutes. So, and Soupy, how would you try and win this if you're in second place now? Well, the only way you can really win this is if the guy ahead runs wide. If you try and sneak your nose up the inside, or if you back off now.
You guys don't speak English properly.
So if you basically lift off now, so you can get a run, use your push to pass coming out of one of the corners, pull alongside into the straight, and then you can basically, you've removed the pushing effect on the car ahead, and you're also, it's not like you need the slipstream because you've already got the straight line advantage from getting a better exit and push to passing it. So if Brody wants to win this race, what he needs to do is drop back, maybe 3 or 4 car lengths, just give it a little blend on the throttle here, drop back.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve, Brody? You gonna snake him again?
There we go, that's pretty fast up the sleeve.
So what you want to try and do is you want to try and drop back here, then pick up the slipstream again through the corner. Don't move offline, just a little baby lift. And now punch it with push to pass and slipstream. So you're closing. Pull out before you get to the corner, and then...
Get off.
That should do it.
Oh, I've got 1 incident left.
No.
Be predictable, Liam.
We could catch him yet. As in, Rangy.
He's already taken me out of the race, Brody, so be careful.
Oh, they're 5 seconds up.
So this is the last lap now.
Lost a second going through there. I don't know what happened.
This is the last lap for the win. Brody's got to try something. He's right in behind, and he can't afford a contact.
What's a big pole, and I'm now on the front row.
Can't afford contact at all, because if he does, that's race over. He's not got himself with the gap, though. Is he going to do it here?
Almost run down 250 Ks in some corners.
Alright, what's Brody going to do? Oh, he's not dropping back. No, Matty, we got 1 race after this, mate. I just got disqualified in race 2. So race 3 is coming up shortly. I'm actually going to be starting from the front. Brody, he's not going to do it. He didn't do it. He didn't drop back. He's going to have a draft to the line, though. He's got his push to pass. He's pulling alongside. It's going to be close, but it's not going to be close enough. There we go. Rangy takes it.
Well done again, Rangy.
Hey, Tuba.
Thank you, mate. Favour returned, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Wanted to return the favour if you're there. That's why I didn't want to really have a battle on that last lap.
Good race, Andy.
God, that was 10 minutes of 1 point left.
I used my last push to pass on one bend too early.
All right, then.
Not convinced by this VR gives you more awareness. You can't see a pigging thing.
So those are results from the race. 18th position.
Yeah, by the time they're alongside you, it's too late.
Matty
I've
plays
got to sort my
safety
mirrors out.
cars in
That's what I've
RaceRoom.
got to do.
There are safety cars in RaceRoom,
You
but
gotta
we're
do
just
that
not
lean
using
and
them
look back
today.
over the seat sort of thing.
Oh man,
The old dad reversing trick.
Over the side seat, yeah.
So yeah, I got disqualified. Never mind. Never mind.
Arm on the back of the passenger seat, look over your shoulder, off you go.
God, me foot sore after that.
Oh well, so this race finishes and then there's a warm-up for race
The
3.
first 2 laps were fun.
Yeah, they were mental. It's just, you pull out the train like Mark said and you lose 10 spots in like 5 seconds. It's mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go off the
blink of an
P4,
eye.
then 5 seconds later I'm P11.
We're going to have a look at the replay and see where those
in the back of the grid for this one then?
incident points were.
Yeah. I think it's another reverse grid.
Because it's not like me to rack up instant points. I do try and keep it clean. So obviously something was happening in terms of me, in terms of me just getting
so we've got to
disqualified
show a
on
bit
lap
more
13.
respect when we're racing side by side, then, folks.
Yes.
Matty, can anyone join in these races?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yes, but you do have to be in the AUSNZ SimRacing Discord. You can type into the chat !AUSNZ and it'll give you a link, or the link is in the video
I
description.
must admit it didn't do me any harm.
Because these are password protected, these servers. So you can't, it's not a free lobby, you can't just join as is, it's not open.
Screenshot of people
But
in front
yeah,
of
pretty much anyone can
DDF
join,
at the end of a
especially
race.
if you're in the Australia or New Zealand or Asian region, because otherwise the ping's not too great.
Laminate it, put it on the wall.
Oh yeah,
This is I beat DDF.
Post it in the channel.
yeah, take a screenshot right at the bottom.
Yeah, that on a plaque.
Yeah, Steve, post it, we'll pin it.
Expert man, we could have done the Indianapolis road course. It would have given us more action. Not sure about that. It was pretty action-packed on the oval, if I'm being honest with you. And we have done the Indianapolis road course before. And these races, by the way, these are suggested by our members in the group. We have a suggestions list that we work through. I think this suggestion was maybe 6-7 months ago. So it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, congrats on 5th, Liam.
Everyone was slow at that race.
Well earned 5th place, mate. Aldering,
worn out.
hello.
Okay, that's what it is.
Hello.
Yeah.
So this is going to be reverse grid for race 3.
Yeah, I think the fast laps are put in on that.
So I'm going to be starting at the front. That is not going to be a good thing, because I'm going to have a massive target on my back.
The first one we were all spread out in little groups of 2 and 3. So we would have been going fast. You lot were in a group of about 10.
I don't know. I feel like I struggle so much in the corner compared to everyone else.
It's not often that I get a DQ or a DNF. So this is rather rare for me to be sitting.
Oh, the times
I'm just very happy
out,
that
but
there's
I feel like it
another
bogs
one
down
after
a lot
this.
more than everyone else.
Oh, what times did you have
We get some more action. So now it goes into a warm-up for race 3, but I've already kind of been sat here for a few minutes, so I'm ready to go. These guys need a break. Why the DQ incident points, Alderink? Whether it's your fault or not, if there is car-to-car contact, you get 4 incident points in RaceRoom. Now, sometimes, if you get bump drafted, which people were doing in these cars, you can get 4 instant points, but the other guy won't. And it could happen the other way around. You know, the guy doing the bump drafting could get the 4 points, and you'll get away with it up ahead. But it just seemed that wherever I was in that race in the first 10 minutes, it just seemed the wrong place. I just
useless thing you can set up on this car.
made so much contact.
Brake pressure.
And that put me out.
I only used it once.
Anyway, it's all good. All it took was the most innocuous of taps. I was following Rangy too closely, and if he has a little wobble, if he has a little ping spike backwards, then I go into his car, I get 4 points, and that's it. I'm going to practice some starts. I'm going to practice some starts.
I know, I wound it back a couple of times.
So we've got 1 minute 6 seconds. Before we get stuck into race
See you later, Ray.
3.
Yeah, see you, Ray.
See you, Ray. Have a good one. Bye.
Alright. You're thinking, well, why am I practicing my starts?
Sector 1.
Because it's a standing start here. That's a big bog down. I need to give it less revs. Try starting second.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
That is a good idea, that Vushel. Second gear is actually not a bad way to start that.
Green flag, all clear.
Let's try it here on the road course.
Yellow flag. Okay, Dan, you're getting lots of wheel spin. Green
Yeah, a bit too much wheel spin there, and I've got 7 seconds, so I'm not going to be able to do another start. So let's bring it back
Yellow flag.
and get ready for race 3, the final race of the day. That's true in Soupy. I was just for the warm-up. I don't tend to switch it over backwards and forwards, but I'm going to switch it over for the race now.
One more.
Yep, that's it.
No funny.
Oh, what do you mean? Let's just check I've actually got enough fuel in it. I haven't gone reverted to my qualifying. Yeah, 69 litres. There we go.
Oh, bugger it.
That's not the place you want to be if there's no one to help you, though. Alright, primary tyres, 69 litres of fuel, and well, alright, let's just get stuck into it.
Everybody.
Thanks, Liam. Thanks, SimRacers. Thanks, John. Alderink, Olaf, Soupy, Bushel. Let's do this.
I'll actually put it in first this time.
20 minutes.
Alright, I trust you, Rushel.
Done that
second
before.
gear.
Okay, Dan, be ready.
Thanks, Sean.
Go, go, go.
Left side.
Alright, Andy.
Mega bog. But quite a lot better than everyone else behind me. Mark Hellawell gets me off the line, but that's not bad. Put it into 6th and follow him in behind. Take it nice and easy. I'm not going to bump him. That incident point limit we had in race 1, I'm just going to take it nice and easy. Thanks, Chiba. Pinky. So we've got Sean Patterson in behind as well.
Start's okay.
Mark Hallowell. There's a little bit wobbly on ping up ahead, but then again, these cars are doing 270k, and the fact this technology even works in the first place is pretty incredible. The fact it can put... Oh, we're down to 13 people in this race. We've had a few dropouts.
Okay, Dan, don't think about the lap time. So just hit each and every apex. Me too.
Let's give it a blend. Let's give it a blend. I'll take my foot off the brakes because I'm not going to need that. We've got tyre smoke up ahead, so someone's heading off somewhere. That is true in Soupy. See if I can push him. If we can get a gap and break the slipstream behind, we should be fine. Well, those guys behind are working on the same strategy. They're all pushing each other as well, so I don't want to use a push to pass too early in the race here. Oh, big understeer then. Absolutely no visibility at all, Alderink. I've just got to trust the guy ahead is not going to stick it in the pit wall. It's even more mental when you get 5 or 6 people in a pack like we did at the end of race 1. Got an inside line and an outside line as well.
Sector 1 time is good.
Because the thing is, Alderink, RaceRoom isn't designed for oval racing. These cars are the road course aero kit. So they've got the big wings on the back, so as soon as you pull out of the slipstream, it's like putting the brakes on. And also, when you're this close behind, I'm stalling the guy ahead's diffuser, so I'm giving him an advantage as well. I'm giving him a massive straight line boost down the straight. So if I pull to the right and try and make a move, not only am I going to drop back, he's going to drop back as well. It's not like he keeps that momentum as I clip a wheel on the grass on the inside. So it really is so strategic, this, and you can see the guys behind 1.1 seconds, 1.2 seconds. They're just getting a bit of slipstream. And actually, of course, because this is road config, not oval configuration, we still got push to pass as well. So 10 push to pass activations available throughout the course of this race. Actually, I'll push one now, because now watch the delta. Watch the delta. So I'm gaining, but I'm also pushing the guy ahead. And that gap is increasing too. So this is working in both of our favour. Wow. Look at the delta, 4 tenths up. Big understeer again, big aero push. So this is going to be a pretty speedy lap here. 52.004. We gained a tenth on them that time. That's definitely the push to pass helping out there. Now we're getting the advantage on this lap as well. Just got to try and break it behind. But look, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. They're all within a couple of tenths of each other. We've already used... You don't want to hit your speed limit. You really don't want to do that. 4 minutes down, 16 to go. Brody and Rangy have basically tag teamed the first 2 races today, if you're just joining us.
Stay on him, there'll be a chance.
Now what can happen, one of the strategies that can happen in these races, if you get a group of cars behind, which they are closing up behind, obviously you want to...
Your points are going down, Andy.
You want to keep in behind someone, but if someone is brave enough to pull out to the right hand side and they follow them, and you get a pack of 2x2, it's just as fast to go around the outside, provided you work together. Now what happened at the end of race 1, I was trying to work together with someone. I pulled out to the right hand side from 3rd position in a pack of 5. Nobody followed me. I dropped back down to 5th. I got suckered. So it really does.
Go around the Mandio.
It's psychological, it's stress, it's chess. It is actually stress, because it might not be the most difficult in terms of driving skill, but in terms of car placement and strategy and timing your move and thinking about your race, this is as complicated as it gets, which is funny because it's the driving's simple but the strategy's not. So now the guys behind, they're definitely burning some push to pass, because that gap's down to 8 tenths of a second. And to be honest, there's no way we're going to pull away from them on pure pace if they're all working together. So I welcome 3rd and 4th into the mix. Stephen Coe is in the 3rd position. That is awesome. Go on, Steve. Do you know what? I would love for Steve to get a good result today. He deserves it. He's been sticking around for so long. And his racecraft is good. His awareness is good. I know he's not usually on the pace, but he's very experienced and he knows how to sim race. So I think he's gonna play this well. Very wise guy, Steve. So it's very nice to see him up in 3rd.
The next car is Turnbull, crew chief.
Last lap time was 52.06.
So actually we gained a couple of tenths then, 52.0. Yeah, thank you, crew chief. Compared to 52.2 for the cars behind. Oh, trust me, Mark, I've got basically a face full of blue carbon fibre right now, yeah. I can't see a thing. I'm trusting you're on the racing line here, mate.
Yeah, I'm on the line, mate. I'm staying on the line.
Oh, hit the grass there.
Put welded to the front stop.
Perhaps to jug a couple of push to passes in here, Clint.
That was 52.
See, the reason that gap has dropped is because I pulled out of the slipstream. Yeah, we're getting closed down by Stephen Coe.
To make a mistake.
He's coming. Him and Brody are working together.
In a row, we might get you.
Oh! Push the pass. Go on, Dan.
Let's use it. I think they might be using it as well.
That was a bad corner.
What happened?
I don't know, I got stuck on something.
It certainly pitched you off to the left.
Alright, 12 minutes to go. And one of us is going to have to make a move at some point. Now, if Brody and Steve pull to the right-hand side, this is...
Yeah, I'm almost stuck in no man's land.
They could definitely get us around the outside if they form a train on the right-hand side. If they use the high line. They're using the high line.
Right
Here we go, Paul.
Far right. 3 wide. You're the left.
What are your points like?
Right side.
Sorry,
far right.
I haven't looked.
Hold your
Anyway,
line.
I'll push you up to the next
Clear the
car.
right.
Got the high line.
And Stephen Coe takes the lead. Go on, Steve. I tried to get in behind him, but I couldn't make it work.
Yeah, I won't do that again.
40.
Alright,
So if you guys want,
there's nothing I could do apart from pulling to the right-hand side and blocking them off. What's Mark going to do? Is Mark going to do it?
That was 52.
Now let's tuck him behind. Let's tuck him behind.
and I've got no push to pass left.
Let's. Oh, Mark's gone wide. Mark's gone wide. He's gone to the high line. He's dropped his back.
Bumped myself wide then.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Up to third. What's Steve going to do? Steve's holding on. This is awesome. Go on, Steve. I would be so happy if he won.
On your right.
That's it. Brody pulls out the slipstream. I'm gonna stick on the inside. I'm gonna push Steve.
Well done, Dan. Nice move, mate.
That's it. Brody's down to third. He must have had a bump and run wide. Got a bit of understeer. I'm gonna take that. Hey, Richard Hall. Welcome to the chat, sir. Good to see you. We've got 10 minutes left in this race. It's an absolute draft pack. IndyCars at Indianapolis Oval with AUSNZ SimRacing. Have to lift off here. So close to running into the back.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
So close to running into the back of him.
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Relax, he says. Ah, big.
Just want to lift off. I don't want to fall foul to the race 2 thing again, where I got disqualified for instant point limits. Now Steve's doing something different here. Steve's not keeping it to the inside line.
Try and do it without hitting you.
Sorry,
he's actually going up to the banking. He's making this interesting. So far, everybody we've raced has kept it nice and tight to the inside, so that no one can get past. Whereas Steve, he's leaving heaps of room on the inside, but nobody wants to take it, because as soon as you pull out of the slipstream, like I said, it's like you brakes. It's like you're in the brakes. I don't think so, Liam. This is awesome. We've got 9 minutes to go. Got 8 push to passes remaining, so I could use a push to pass pretty much every lap from now on. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get this off Steve. Because if I pull out, I need someone to go with me. If I pull out of the train, Brody and Mark behind are just going to go straight past us. They're gonna zip past, because everybody who's tried to make a move so far in this race pulled out of the line. They've gone to the back of the queue.
Try and hang on the back of your game. Quite a few instant points.
Oh, that's right. I think I'm actually on 0 somehow.
Oh wow!
I don't think I've got a single point all race. It's the yeah.
Change that. Someone change that.
I'm definitely in the 30s at the moment.
It's going to get for me. If Brody and Mark... Oh, Mark's dropped back. Mark's dropped back. Mark's had a wobbly. He's fallen off the train. It's me, Brody, and Steve, and that's it. What happened, Mark? Where'd you go?
I had a little bobble and then I just lost the draft. I got really close to Brody and I had to lift and that just
Your lap
stuck
time
me.
was 52.
Oh, unlucky man.
Okay, Dan. Lap times
Right, Clint. I'll push you
Got
for a
10
bit.
minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, this is close. We've got 7.5 minutes to go. Just 3
And
does
the
make
next
it
one.
harder
Catch me
because
and
we
push.
both have to work together. If Brody pulls out,
And once you're out of it, you're gone, aren't you?
if Brody decides to make a move to the left or the right,
Forced the mistake.
Well, just go around these two cars.
Go again?
Just go around these
if Brody
two
goes
cars,
to the
we'll go
right,
straight through.
somebody else needs to go to the right as well, otherwise he'll just lose the draft. Same for anybody. The moment me or Brody pull out of the slipstream now, unless we both go, we're going to the back of the queue. So, oh, it's a risk. It's a risk. I mean, I can even say on the radio, hey Brody, I'm going to pull out to the right.
Stay close. You've just
He could
done
decide not to
51.
follow me and just steal my position.
Fastest lap today, 52 is 0.29 off the pace.
And all Steve has to do is literally just keep driving. Because, like I said at the start of the race, these IndyCars, if you drive close to somebody in front, you actually stall their diffuser and give them
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be my gearbox at the moment.
an advantage too.
Got lots of rubbing.
Oh, they just changed him back from 6th to 5th of high
Okay,
gear.
mate, watch for a mistake.
I seem to have lost something. I can't catch anybody.
What do we do? Because listen, I'm all the way to the floor here.
My car's dropping to 250 at the last corner again. What the fuck?
That lap was out.
I am foot to the floor here. I cannot go any faster unless I start using push to pass. I mean, I've got nothing to lose. I'll burn one. Let's burn a push to pass. Oh, there's my first instant points of the race.
Man, that was close. I had a sneezing fit. Nearly hit the pit wall.
See, it's not doing anything. See, because I'm going faster, but this is also pushing Steve along the track as well. So it's using push to pass will not be the answer to this solution.
What's that, sorry?
Now, Mr. Bishy says something, well, has an excellent point in chat. If we all stay single file, we're all going to guarantee ourselves a podium. Now, you might think 6 seconds back to Lockie and Dylan, that's a massive gap. If we start fighting,
51.81, good lap. That's your quickest today.
if we start fighting, that gap can disappear so quick. Especially
Fastest lap for dark, 51.46.
especially if they're fighting. I thought, see, look, pull out the slipstream, you lose that advantage. I tried to sneak one up the inside of Steve then because he was keeping it high on the high line, and I lost that overlap.
We can catch him.
I lost the overlap. Got 7 push to pass remaining. 4.5 minutes to go.
One.
How do you win this? How do you win this? Because I can't use the strategy that I was telling Brody to use in race 2, where I said, hey, if he just lifts off in like turn 2 or turn 3 and then gets the run and then uses push to pass on the straight to pull alongside without the slipstream. Well, I can't lift off now because I've got someone right behind me. That tactic only works if you're in a 2-car pack. If you're in a 3-car pack, Brody is in the king position or prime seats or whatever it's called, because he can drop back and get the run on both of us. Fuel's good. Or I could just let Steve have it, like my dad says, be a gent. Well, I don't want to gift this to him. I want to give this a go.
Yep. We're catching Paul.
Yeah, you get a bit of a pull even from this far back, actually.
3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. I'm going to push to pass it on the straight. Brody's in as well.
He's not going on there.
Alright, down. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. That last lap was at 51.76.
See, look, I go faster, he goes faster. The stalling of the diffuser, he's matching my speed. He must be on push to pass as well.
Oh, that's evil.
Oh.
I tried to give you another
I don't want to
pull,
make a
but you just
move.
left me.
I know as soon as I make a move, Brody will get me.
I hope you get past 2 ahead. What the fuck?
Okay, next 2 there, Paul.
There's some more instant points from pushing Steve. Oh, bit of understeer then. It's getting shaky. It's getting shaky. Steve's trying to break that draft.
Looks like you're on a charge.
I accidentally moved my brake bias. Probably the most useful feature on this car.
Just done a 51.82.
Hey. This is over.
Oh, I lost the draft a bit then. Is it worth a gamble? I don't know. I mean, second place.
Squeezing going on there.
Second place is safe. If I just follow Steve, I can get an easy second place. But if I want to try and get a win, I don't know. If I let Brody through, there's no guarantee I'll get that position back though in Soupy.
I don't think we're going to catch anybody else though now.
I played that game before at Bathurst.
Well, I'm behind.
I can't remember what car it was, but I tried DTM 2020s at Bathurst and Tuesday Thunder. I let Brody through before the line, except I timed it wrong. And then Brody got the DRS on me, so my strategic last lap battles with Brody have never really worked out too well. Ricardo Pombero says send it. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to send it. As soon as I pull out of the racing line, that's it.
Front tyres are cold.
I just lose so much advantage. Right, let's use another push to pass. There's no point saving him now. We got 1 minute 15. Inside 3 wide. Second is the first loser. Okay, well I can see what you guys in chat are thinking.
Yep.
Just slip it in.
Alright, this is either going to be second or third place. If I don't try it, I'm going to stay here. If I do try it, I could cost Steve the win. Let's go push the pass again.
Last lap, looking good for
last lap.
The fastest lap for Steve, 51.
Oh, just poking the nose up the inside here.
4.7.
Whoa!
Clear right.
Oh, Brody gave me the tap from behind.
51.25.
Brody gave me the tap from. Oh, Steve's defending. Steve's wise to me. He knows. Brody tried the overlap. He didn't quite hit it. I don't know how I saved that. Steve pulled it straight down to the inside. I tried to get the overlap then. It didn't work. This is it. 2 corners to go. Me versus Stephen Coe for the win of the race. I didn't think I'd be saying that today when I signed on for Tuesday Thunder. Alright, push to pass. Push to pass. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. No. Oh.
Clear right.
God, I managed.
Great drive.
I managed to keep on second. And Stephen Coe wins it on merit.
Did you just win one?
I did.
More like it, Steve.
Hey,
Awesome.
Well done,
Steve.
Well done,
You did
Steve.
everything right in that race. You held the right line.
My first victory in AUSNZ.
Well done,
Well done, mate.
Well, give us some donuts, mate. Give us some donuts. I got you on camera 1 on stream. Give us a burnout. There he is.
It worked well.
It worked well, Paul. Thanks for that.
Good on you, Steve. Oh, I tried something at the end then.
Oh, I think that would put me in a view to see the twin burnouts. That's good.
And that's a screenshot for after the race.
Got me over the line there, Sean. Well done.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Oh, it crashed.
You obviously had one more push to pass.
RaceRoom crashed. I don't have the replay file.
Yeah. I wasn't sure, but I pressed the button and it worked.
I pressed the button too, but I knew I had none.
Did anyone save the replay file from that? My RaceRoom just crashed the desktop.
Yeah, so
I'll have a look. I'll
just
go out and see if mine crashes.
I didn't like the donuts.
Oh, because I want to post a screenshot of Steve crossing the line.
Yeah.
So that's
I'll
2
upload
races
it
you've
to
got
you,
over you.
Ranky.
I mean, it's just skill and pace alone.
That one certainly was.
So you just need race 3, Dan?
That screenshot from the second race was just like a premonition of the third race.
Yeah, just race 3, please. I just want to capture Steve's moment. I want to take a screenshot of that and post that.
Yep, fair enough. I'll upload that
Absolutely.
right
awesome race.
He should go into the Hall of Fame.
I think so for that one.
We need a pick for next week, folks.
We do.
Oh, whose turn is it? No newbies.
FRUS at Indy Oval?
God, no. Oh, dear. I'll go and have a look and see what options are there.
What's in the suggestion box?
I'm there already, mate.
Are you there, are you? Okay. Yeah. I won't bother then.
So let's see what the guys are doing next week. I won't be able to make it.
What we got?
Because I will be
John's fellow has some good ideas.
entertaining my parents.
I don't know.
I don't know who he is, though.
So we got DTM 2020 at Sepang. Group 4 Twin Ring Motegi. Or
bad.
KTM Expo at Autodrome Most.
All of those are great options.
Yeah. They're pretty good combos.
We've done this Sepang.
We have recently, haven't we? Shall we do Group 4 Twin Ring?
We haven't done Twin Ring for a long time.
Yeah, we haven't done Twin Ring for a while, yeah.
Well, if you stick around Sunday,
actually,
you can do it often.
We did it on a Sunday. We did it on a Sunday night a while back.
But this is Twin Ring East course anyway. It's a smaller course.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. Fun fact about Twin Ring: it was originally called Ring Ring, but they had to rename it because they got sued by Vodafone.
I was going to say sued by Adder.
Daniel, you're too young for dad jokes. Stop it.
Oh no, he's there already.
He's a dad now. He's allowed to
got to
practice.
practice.
Yeah, I know he's a dad. However,
He's fully qualified now.
Are we going with that then, folks? Group 4 Twin Ring Motegi East.
Sounds
Right.
good.
Sounds good.
Group 4.
BRB.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and wrap the stream up anyway, guys. So I will make a move. But that was awesome. Great racing. Great racing.
Good fun.
See you soon, Dan.
See you later.
All right. Congrats again.
East or West course?
East, mate.
East it is.
And that is AUSNZ SimRacing. I will go back and have a chat with them after the race, after I've signed up the stream. But that was a lot of fun. IndyCars at Indianapolis Oval with 90% power and 100 kilo ballast, which basically means that 6th gear only works in the slipstream. That was a lot of fun. That was so strategic. I am yet to try out Automobilista 2's ovals. I hear that's pretty good. I know a lot of you in chat recommended that, so maybe I'll give that a go in a bit, but maybe I'm also going to be doing some test driving for the FRX 22, which I may or may not have some early access to release a video for RaceRoom's upcoming car. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that, guys. I don't know when they're going to release it. I think it's soon. It's going to be soon. They've posted it all over their Twitter page, so keep an eye out for that on the channel. But that is actually this is actually going to be my last stream for a few weeks now, because, like I said at the start, on Saturday my parents arrived from the UK here in Australia for the first time ever. The first time I've seen them in like 5 years, so I'm not going to be doing much streaming. I'm going to be spending all the time with my parents and playing tour guide and having barbecues and putting shrimps on things. I don't know. Just that's what us Australians do, right? You know, get into a kangaroo fight, beat a snake with a stick, all that nonsense. So I will be back in a few weeks if all goes to plan to do a stream with my dad for Tuesday Thunder. We're going to do a special one-off long race where it's like an hour long or something, and then either I start the race or my dad starts the race, and then we do an actual physical driver swap in the middle, and then we do a swap and then take over after the pit stop. That's going to be awesome. Getting my dad used to my steering wheel, and then, or maybe I could do it on a controller, we'll see. But we're going to do something together. We're going to record something together. I'm going to, like Tobias says, I'm going to introduce him to the sim rig. So basically what this means, the fact that I'm not doing any streams for a little while, for a few weeks, it means I've got some videos lined up on the channel. Now, let me just go through very quickly what I have lined up, because there is quite a bit, and pretty much every Tuesday every Tuesday and every Saturday or Sunday, there's going to be a video out for the next month. It's going to be busy. It's going to be absolutely busy. So I have got the FRX 22 video that I mentioned. I'm not exactly sure when that's coming up, but that's going to be coming out. I've got an iRacing AI video where I do a review on iRacing's AI, which is going to be better than you think. Trust me, the AI in iRacing is absolutely fantastic, so that's well worth a watch. I followed up with an actual race against the AI in iRacing, which is a pretty exciting one. We've done Tuesday Thunder, that's on the list. I've also got a pit stop preset guide and race strategy guide that's coming out. Something else that's going to be coming out, I'm going to do a 3-part series in BeamNG where I recorded chaos with Very Important Potato. So basically, on Steam Remote Play, someone can connect to your rig remotely and control the game at the same time. It's not compatible with every game, but it's compatible with BeamNG. So, I controlled the steering wheel and the clutch pedal, whereas Very Important Potato controlled the accelerator, the brake, and the gear shifting at the same time with lag from the Netherlands to Australia. You can imagine how that went. You can really imagine how that went. So much content coming on the channel, so keep an eye out for that if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to leave this stream a like if you enjoyed that mental oval racing. But I'm gonna sign off for a little bit in terms of live streams. I'll see you guys live in a few weeks. I'll see you in videos over the course of the next few weeks. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see my parents at the weekend. Yay! And I'll catch you when I catch you. Alright guys, thank you again. Love your work. Bye-bye.